Irish clientele, and it's all down to an innovation by its proprietor, Lucio. I went along to his restaurant and heard all about it. This is Prego's. Downstairs you have the takeaway business and upstairs the main restaurant. Now you wouldn't normally associate a wheat-free or a gluten-free diet with an Italian restaurant, where normally you have things like pizza and pasta on the menu, but this is not a typical Italian restaurant. We're joined now by Lucio, who is the owner of Prego's. Tell me, what's your speciality here, Lucio?
We are specialty because we have pizza. We won the world competition pizza in Italy in 2006. It's also majority term. And we are specializing in gluten-free pizza as well, and wheat-free, from pizza, pasta, bread, on desserts.
So do people travel from far and wide to taste your pizzas here?
We have people travel for over Ireland, and maybe you don't believe me, but there are 3 customers that are coming from London as well.
Really? Yeah,
because they have a weekend in Ireland. In the same time, they come to have a dinner in our restaurant Friday and Saturday night. We have 2 sections. One section here where we do the normal pizza, another section in the back where we do gluten-free. You can see we have 2 different ovens. The top will be the normal pizza and the bottom will be gluten-free pizza.
Maybe you'll show me your kitchen now.
No problem.
Okay. Fresh dough is prepared each morning. Gluten-free fish and chips and desserts are also on offer. Lucio began his mission to cater for celiacs after his own mother and cousin were diagnosed with the condition. I'm heading upstairs to meet 2 of this evening's niche customers, Anthea, who was diagnosed only a few years ago, and Emma. Emma, you were diagnosed as a celiac when you were 2 years old, but now you work full-time for the Celiac Society of Ireland.
I'm probably a lucky celiac in that I haven't had that big adjustment to make in adulthood like Anthea would have, where it's always been in my life. It's always been a way of life.
There's a misconception that being a celiac means that you simply can't eat flour, but it's more complex than that.
Gluten can be in any food, really, that has been processed or manufactured in some way. So you really, anything you're going to consume, you have to think about where it was made and whether it's suitable for you.
Do you have any little supplies that you carry with you from time to time, just in case you get a bit peckish?
I do. Manhattan peanuts and chocolate favours. So I would carry something with me, just in case, and then just nibble on your peanuts under the table.
What advice would you give to celiacs who are dining out?
When you choose the restaurant, to make contact with them and discuss your requirements, explain your needs, and get the confidence before you even go that they know what you want.
So what kind of difference did Prego's make then?
Oh, it was great. For us as a family, to eat out together meant we'd all order things and be able to pick off each other's plates. And then when I was diagnosed, we couldn't do that. I'd have to stick to my plate and everybody else would have their own. But when we came here, we just ordered gluten-free and we can all kind of share then. So it's kind of a nice social thing back.
For celiacs going abroad, dining out cards explaining their needs are available in 14 different languages. But for those closer to home, who may not have been able to eat a pizza in years, then Prego's is certainly an option. Our next business is in demand for those who are security conscious and even has a green element to it. Most people get their